Hey YouTube, it's Sarah again. Time for a new video. I've been on hormones now for 9.5 months. And from the last video to this one, not a lot's happened. Not a whole lot of changes as far as my hormone therapy goes. As far as my physique has gone, not a lot of changes have happened. The only thing that I've noticed is some weight gain. I have put on 10 pounds since the last video. Not sure if that's the hormones or just because I gave up on working out and I eat whatever I want, which is horrible, but whatever. So, wanted to go over a few things, and I have my notes, so sorry, forgive me. Okay, one of the biggest things I wanted to talk about last time was in my video, Rambling, I talked about dating. How I had been kind of exploring the dating scene and, just looking for a nice guy to date, and how I had broken up and gotten out of a relationship with someone who I felt really treated me well. I am in a relationship again, and Mr. Right, I've found him. He's amazing, treats me so great. Definitely we're crazy about each other. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. Really sweet guy, and I'm very happy that we're together. One of the biggest issues that I say as far as dating is concerned, and that I felt for me was I got a lot of people that were just interested in, I think just saw me for a transgender person and couldn't really see past that. The guy that I'm with now is definitely able to just see me for a person, just see me as the woman that I am, and is able to accept that I was who I was in my past, and that I am who I am now. I've really sort of always been the same person. It's just I finally stopped hiding. Best decision of my life was to stop hiding and stop fighting myself, and to finally come out as myself and begin my transition. It's a hard journey for any of us girls to go through this, and all of you that have gone through it, I mean, hey, bravo, good for you. I know how hard it is. I didn't understand it before. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, saw a lot of girls on there, and was just, I thought, oh, well, it's kind of a quick little boom, boom, boom. No, it's not. Not at all. There's still a lot of issues with me. There's still some strains sometimes, especially with my job, that's still sort of holding me down, but I'm happy to have a job. I'm glad that I'm employed. I'm glad that I have money coming in, because without it, I would really be in a bad spot. Some of the good things, though, is that lately I've sort of gotten a lot closer to my mother and my parents in general. I just celebrated a birthday recently, and got to go home to my parents' home for dinner and little birthday celebration. It was wonderful. It's the first time I'd gotten to do that and feel like I was able to just be myself, and I was just wearing what I'm wearing now when I went, and I felt good about myself. I felt comfortable with me, and I stood my ground, and I didn't back down, and I was very proud of myself. I have gotten almost 50,000 views on my channel, of I think 1,000 subscribers now or more, and countless number of comments and a lot of messages. Thank you all so much for that. I mean, it makes my day when I go to my inbox and I see all these subscribers, and I want to make sure I try to thank each and every one of you. I try my best to do it. If I miss you, I am so sorry. I'm kind of stingy about my friend requests. I don't like to accept everybody as a friend, although everyone is my friend. But I'm kind of picky on that. So don't take it personal if I don't friend you. It's just that I'm really more interested in just friending other trans women who maybe are going through this that I can talk to and we can relate to each other. It's nothing personal against anyone else, so. Confidence. I want to talk about confidence. Confidence is huge. I know sort of early in my transition, I didn't have a lot of confidence in being myself. It's something that you have to just sort of allow to come out. Because if you don't, you're going to be miserable. You're going to start looking in the mirror and you're going to start picking yourself apart. Don't do that. That just brings you down and that just kills your confidence. There's no need for that. I get messages from some girls that are not happy with where they are in their transition and they've been on it maybe for a while. Don't hate yourself. Don't do it. The whole point of transition is to stop hating yourself. I did it for a long time. It took me until about 4 years ago to really sort of stop trying to hate myself and start just loving myself, as cheesy as that is. You have to just love who you are. All of your flaws, all your things that make you feel beautiful, because beauty is not on the outside, it truly is on the inside. So, dig deep. Don't hate on yourself for being who you are. Love yourself for being who you are so that you can start allowing your inner beauty to shine through and you'll be a lot happier. At least I am. So recently I went to Atlanta to talk to my endocrinologist about my hormone therapy. We discussed changing some things around because, like I said, I've kind of hit a brick wall. I haven't really gone too much further. At about the 6-month period, I haven't had much changes from 6 months to 9 months. Very little. Really very little from 3 months to 9 months. Not a whole lot has happened. Kind of disappointing. Really the only thing that I've noticed is in the hips. I've gotten bigger hips, which is good, but nothing else. That's about it. So we discussed switching to injections, from pill form to injections, as far as my estrogen is concerned. So the doctor's office offered it for $165 for a month's worth of injections. Way too much, way out of my price range. I struggle to pay for the $30 a month or the $10 a month prescription for the estradiol pills. I'm poor. I can't help it. So now I've got to figure out a way to raise enough money to pay for the injections. I've been able to find them for a little bit cheaper at Walmart, which is usually where I go. But they're still $100 a month. That's way too much. I cannot afford that. So I'm trying to figure out some kind of creative way to either monetize my videos or some way to raise money through YouTube or something. I don't know, because I'll work a 12-hour rotation and it's really difficult when I have my days off to do anything but just kind of veg out. At least for half a day. I like to just kind of relax and then do whatever I've got to do, but I don't like to have another job. It's just too much. It's too much hassle. I've seen a few girls on YouTube that have a link to a PayPal account. I've considered doing that. I tried monetizing some of my videos, but for some reason I can't get it to work. I don't know what that's about. But if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Because I need some way to make some extra cash to raise the money for my hormones without getting a part-time job. I know, challenging. Still looking for somewhere to live. Haven't really decided. No, I want to live somewhere that's trans-friendly, that has the state law, or at least the county law, that does not discriminate against gender identity and expression. There have been a couple places I've seen in Georgia. The Atlanta area is pretty nice. Up in Asheville, North Carolina, pretty nice. Columbia, South Carolina, another choice. Just a few places I've looked at that are, kind of close to home that I can still move to. Like I said earlier, I'm glad to be working and have a job, even though I really complain about it sometimes because, well, it just feels like they don't want to see or deal with anything that's different. Don't make waves. I can't help it. I like to make waves. So that's about it. Glad to have a job. Hate the one I've got. Would love to have another one, but that's what it is. So anyway, that's about it. Don't have a whole lot more to say. Thanks again, everybody, for checking out my videos, for subscribing, sending me messages and comments. I love it. It really makes my day. It makes me feel so good. It just lifts my spirits when I'm in a bad mood, or if I'm having a rough day and I go in and see somebody put a comment about something, it totally lifts me up and just makes me feel great. So once again, any suggestions on how I can make a few extra bucks, maybe off of these videos, I don't know. Anyway, y'all just let me know. Send me comments, send me emails, send me, whatever. I don't know. Send me another video. Somebody make a video and send it to me. I would love to see something. That's all I've got. Thanks again for checking out my videos, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.